everyone. Happy Thursday. How are we doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. So Petal, thank you so much for redeeming first. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning, Rainbow. Thank you for your 35 stream watch streak, which is wild to think about, but thank you so much for being here for the last 35 streams in a row. And Petal with a 50 stream watch streak, which we also know is Speckles, even though Twitch is dumb. Thank you for being here for the last 50 streams. That's like, how many streams? How long is 50 streams? That's like a lot. Okay, let's get some hype going for both of you because that's crazy. That's a night nuts. Your fingers. Yeah, how is your finger doing? I heard that yesterday. You are waiting on a delivery. You're finally able to get your furry monster as a cat tree to escape the youngest flies running around. Yeah. Cats need that, don't they? Ooh. Honestly, Petal, I feel that because I would totally, I'm also not very graceful and bang myself on things. So yeah. So good morning, everyone. Twitch is dumb. You're getting a hello, by the way. Yeah, the Resand is in here. But he wasn't like when I started. He came like running in with us. So he is here. He is here. He's here. Oh, but how's everybody doing today? Oh, so here's some, I think some of you saw it. But there are new emotes now. So my emotes came in. So I have some new emotes, which is really exciting. I really love them and love how they turned out. They're very cute. The High Lord does need all the attention. Yeah, I think the cat one is maybe my favorite. I sent her, I was like, all right, I don't know if you can do this, but if I send you a picture of my cat, can you do a cat with my potato? And she's like, yeah. And so we have Resand with the potato. Also, I got the okay from her to make stickers out of the emotes. So I am gonna do, I'll probably do some stickers for some emote stickers too to include with giveaways and things like that. So I moved him and then I don't know where he went. We had this bug that was like in our bathroom sink all day yesterday, like literally the whole day. This bug was in the bathroom sink. I think I almost drowned the thing like 6 times. So yeah, and then I moved him and now I'm not sure where the bug went, but the bug scared my daughter. But yes, so I will be, so I am going to be looking at getting some stickers for some of the emotes. Maybe we'll do, what if we do this? So for the April sticker, we'll do another, not family friendly affirmation thing. But what if we do like an emote vote kind of a thing for what the first emote sticker is that we'll get? Like I'll pick like 3 and then you all can vote on the 3 and then we can kind of decide. I think I know which 3 I would choose. So, but we could do like an emote vote or something like that for like, I don't know, sometime in April, and then the May, I'll have them, hopefully have them for May, because I have something planned for May, I think. I just need to work out some details with it. That's going to be something I'm working on, but I do have something planned for May. So maybe we could do something like that, like an emote vote. I've never done anything like that before. But we could try something. Make it like a week. Nothing too crazy. That could be fun. Okay, how's everybody doing? I have had, this week it's been a long week. My I think I'm like 1 trip to my mom's away from being done with like going through stuff there and then letting the people come through and just like clean stuff out. So that's feeling really good. I probably could have finished it all this week, but my legs were starting to buckle and I was like, I think it's time to go. And then I just have, I don't know, I feel really like out of it and disjointed today. So there's like a lot of brain fog happening today. So I'm going to do my best to get through stream and see how stream goes. I'm not going to go as long today as I did yesterday or last week, Monday. It was Monday. It was only been 2 days. Cause I was really, I was having a tough time Monday after that. I was pretty wiped out. So I definitely am not going to go as long today just for the sake of my own well-being. And I also realized as I'm sitting here, I forgot to do my forgot to post to my Discord my little like updated going live thing that kind of reminds you all of what we're doing. So a couple things. First of all, we did reach our sub goal, so thank you everyone who contributed to the sub goal, and thank you to everyone just for being here. Whether or not you were able to contribute to the sub goal really doesn't matter as much as you just being here and being present and being a part of this community. That is what means the most to me. But thank you to everyone who contributed to that sub goal. We did hit the sub goal. And so we will be doing a sticker giveaway at the end of the month, which is in like a few days. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be streaming on Sunday because it is Easter Sunday. So our sticker giveaways might be Monday. I haven't really decided for sure. But this is the sticker for March. This is our March sticker, our March Not Family Friendly sticker. So this will be in the giveaways as well as your themed sticker choice, which we've got Lord of the Rings, we have Disney, we have Animal Crossing, and we have potatoes. So your choice on that. So we will be doing that either Sunday or Monday. I haven't decided. Like I said, I don't know for sure if I'm going to stream on Sunday yet. I will let you all know probably either tomorrow or Saturday. Ooh, yeah, thank you for that, Tiger, for that reminder. This week has been rough with the youngest being sick. He's been extra fussy, like fussing just about all day. That is so tough when they're sick. And it's just, yeah, it's really tough. Really tough. Yes, good morning, Tiger. How are you? And welcome in. So then, last time on our Regency Legacy challenge, we had a lot go on in the last stream for Regency Legacy. Like, it was a lot took place. We had Nicholas had his toddler role, which he survived, so we still have Nicholas with us, so hooray for that. Sophia survived her child role, so Sophia is still with us. And Charlotte had a baby, and we have another boy now in the house, so we have a spare, and that is little Oliver. So like, and once again, Anthony managed to not die of hysteria. He was close, but he did not die of hysteria. Hi, Toots. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing today? So that's what happened last time. Today, we have two things before we start into gameplay. First of all, we need to give Sophia a child makeover because she's not looking appropriate for the time. So we need to do that for Sophia. And then we need to redo the house a little bit so that there's space for Sophia to sleep. So I'm kind of thinking like building a second story loft, and we can put like a bed up there for Sophia, and maybe that can be where the kids sleep for a little while since we've got like the nursery downstairs. And Nicholas is still in that as a toddler, and then Oliver will be in that as well, assuming he lives. If we get through all of that, and we get into gameplay, then I think we'll see Oliver's infant role today. So I think that's going to be the plan. So let's come over here. We are in year 7 of our gameplay. So we've been playing now for 7 years. Fun stuff. You're okay for now. You just woke up. You had a busy brain all night. So, oh, I hate that. I'm having brain fog today quite badly. So I'm feeling that a lot. It's bad brain fog day for me. But yeah, so I think we'll see. So if we get into gameplay, like I said, Oliver was literally just born. Where is Oliver? We have, okay, there he is. He's in a very fancy looking bassinet. Oh, and there's like laundry everywhere. Oh my gosh, this house is like in a state. Oh my goodness. But Charlotte did kind of have a long labor, so that's that. The poor cat slept on your pillows last night, and since you know he has a sore, you're trying not to be as grumpy with him. Oh, poor baby. Oh, actually, there we go. We do have a Rysand here. I don't know what he's looking at, but he's here. What are you looking at, Reese? Rysand, what are you doing? What are you watching? Oh, stuff is out the window. Okay. You go check that out. Yes, and I did show off the new emotes. So we have Rysand, we have a cozy tater, we do have a sad tater, and we have a dancing tater. So we have some new emotes. I love the Rysand emote. Love it. You're going to change his band. Yeah, I feel like cat bandit, like tending to cats is like worse than tending to dogs. And then we need to do, okay. All right, shall we start with looking at Sophia and giving her a makeover? Because this is not Regency area appropriate clothing. So let's hop into Cass and give her a makeover.
Michael's Bora.
I did Cass full edit mode on. Oh, let me go out because it's not gonna let me do skin details. We gotta get her looking more appropriate. The hair is nice. The hair isn't bad. I swore I did. Maybe I typed it wrong. Because I want to be able to add some skin details to her. There we go. Now it's on. Alright, let's start with the skin details. Now, we had been using this skin overlay for her, which I do like that a lot. I like that overlay. But then we also have some of these symbionts ones. We have this one, which we can actually make some of like the cheek. Oh no, maybe we can't for the... The one thing I don't necessarily like about this is it automatically makes all of your kids have rosy cheeks, which isn't bad, but then we have this one, which I don't think I like that one as well. And I don't think she had... I need to go like look at my screenshots. Because I don't think that she had freckles. Did she have freckles? Do we remember? She did have freckles. Okay, so we'll have to make sure she has freckles. But I think... I think for her, I want to do... Let's get her some eyelashes. And then I think I want to do this one because I like the definition that this overlay gives. Also, we will fix her eyebrows because I don't know what's going on there. They also don't match. And then she had some freckles. So let's give her her... I don't know. I think I like those. Let's give her those freckles. She's very... Oh, I think she's got her mom's like little button nose too. So she's looking really cute. Okay, let's make her eyebrow. Okay, I guess those eyebrows aren't terrible. Those are a little thick. Also not the right color. What if we do... Let's do those. I think I like those. We'll give her those eyebrows. But she definitely has her mom's nose. And I think her mom's eyes, too. I'm excited to see how she'll look as a teenager. It's hard to tell as kids because they so often, like, look the same. So it's kind of hard to tell. But I think she's cute. Okay, I do like... This hair isn't bad. We can look and see what else we have for hairs. Also, I think she would have a cap. Like, she would probably... Let me do this. Wear, like, one of these. So it also will kind of depend on what's gonna clip. Freckles and multiples, and she... Yeah. It's like, it's perfect. She is really pretty. She's very pretty. Okay, this hair doesn't work super well with her cap, though. Although, there is the bow. This could be maybe her, like, her hair for, like, formal wear. Like, maybe this is a little fancy for every day, but what if we have that be her formal wear? Also, what color should we give her? I don't know. The bow is cute, though. We could do that for a little formal outfit. But let's look at... Oh, we need to take the bow off. I think that she would have, like, because she would probably wear the cap. And I think... I'm kind of thinking that, like, I'm trying to remember. Did kids in the Regency era, like, did they have their hair down? Little girl hair styles. Let's see what we get. These are not little girls. These are all, like, older girls. I want to see little girls. I'm looking up some photos to see, but I'm seeing, like, older girls. Like, I don't want older girls. I want little girls. I'm getting, like, all of the Bridgerton things, but they're, like, the older Bridgertons, not, like, the younger Bridgerton girl. And all of those are, like, their hair is, like, back or up or something, not down. But I don't know if the little girls would have their hair down or up. I should have looked this up before stream. What if we say young girl hairstyles? Will that give it to me? No, still the same thing. So maybe we'll just kind of go for, like, a partial up, partial down sort of look. Because I'm just not seeing any with, like, little girls. These are all, like, young women, basically. Which is fine, but I want to see, like, little kids. Okay, we'll just go with something in between. So there is like this hairstyle, which is like partially back. It clips a little bit on the cap, but not terribly. There's this one, but I don't know if that would be and then there's these that are like, but these are like all down. So I think that would be more like bedtime. These are the same braids that she had as a toddler. Got these braids too, but they also clip a little bit. And then we've got layers these. That's pretty. That clips too much, and that one's more alpha, I think. I'm also like I'm trying to figure out like ones that work with the cap too. That's not terrible. What does that look like with the cap? Oh, that's kind of cool. Like if you put the cap on, it like tucks the ponytail up. I don't know. She didn't really have curly hair. She kind of had like wild hair as a child or as a toddler. She had this. What if we did that one? Yeah, there's like, it's like, but it's hard to find pictures of them, like, of just kids, like kids. It's like a lot of like young adult women is what I'm seeing. So what if we do something like that, where it's like, it's up, but it's not done up in a fancy way? And then, because this kind of works, and this doesn't really clip too badly with the cap. So we could do that. And then, all right, let's give her a dress. And custom. I did grab, like, so when I was like looking up, when I originally got my dresses, I have things like this, which I feel are maybe too fancy for them right now. Because they're still like very much on the farm and like working on the farm. So I got this, which is a little bit more like basic and simple looking. And then there's also like these dresses. And I'm thinking like for an everyday sort of look. Like what if we did a light green? Gray. Maybe this. We could do something like that for her every day, since she would be like she's gonna be like outside helping, working, doing things like that. So I think we could do this. I also kind of like these, almost like the Batu boots. Ooh, or we could do these boots. They're not quite the plain leather boots, but they're not too far off. Or we could do these, maybe those, and we'll put some stockings on her. Or well, not, maybe not like stockings. I don't know if we have, but we could do tights, and those could like be this, like, tights. There we go. We could do that for her every day. And then I want to give her this back for her formal, because I do think that that's really cute. And then she can have like a fancier dress, I think, for her formal wear, but I still think it'd be something like very simple. Like, I think something like this. And I kind of like the idea of her in like green. So what if we give her a light green? And then we can do like this. And then can we make this bow a light green? Not really, huh? Maybe the bow will just stay white. Okay, we could do that for her formal. And her party wear could be like the same thing. Give her the cap back. And then athletic. I don't know. She's not really gonna be in any athletic stuff. This also, I think, works for this era too. But let's just, maybe we'll just give her this again. With her boots back. And her stocking. Okay, for her sleepwear, I think we can have her hair down for that. Oh yeah, there was some weird CC going on with this kid. Let's fix that. I don't know what that is, but we'll get that stuff cleared off. There we go. Okay. So for her hair, I think we could have her hair be down for sleep, and she'd still have like the cap on. But I think like we could do that for her hair being down, because the ponytail is longer. I think it would be long. Yeah, I think I like this. Let's do this one. And then she would wear like a nightgown. Maybe like we'll do, because that's cute. That's cute. Maybe with a little bit of green trim. There we go. And then I think we'll give her the fancy updo again for her party. I think party and formal will be pretty similar. Because again, they don't have much. So I think this is like a really simple dress that like her mom might have made for her to wear to parties and also formal occasions. Let's put, I guess for this, let's just do like something like that for her swimwear. What she'd really swim in. Oh, also we need to put the cap back on. Let's just put the cap on everything right now. Okay, hot weather. I don't know. This one almost feels like a little inappropriate for a child. I don't know if a child would run around in that. I guess let's just keep with the dress that we've had her in. And then I guess still the same. These poor kids, they're gonna just be stuck like running around in this like stuff that's like too warm. There they are. Like, where did my shoes go? that on. And then cold weather. It's very poofy. Very cute, but also very poofy. What if we did this one that has like, it almost looks like it's got a little coat. Looks a little fancier maybe. And then maybe we can put like these brown boots on. You can't see the knitted part, but we could do that. And then maybe I really like these hats. I just wish the hair worked better with them. Okay. I don't know. What do we think about this for Sophia? He said they don't have a ton of money. Good morning, Cody. Good afternoon. Good time zone. It's still morning here, so good morning works. And I'm feeling very bleh. It worked? Oh, really? Oh my gosh! Twitch! Why is Twitch being twitchy? That's weird. How weird. Well, welcome in, Cody. I'm glad that you made it. Hooray. How are you doing today? I am very, I'm having like a lot of brain fog today, so I'm kind of like spacey and out of it. And we were just giving Sophia her makeover and getting her dressed more appropriately to the time period. So this is what I've settled on for her everyday look. And then we've got this for her formal wear. This is her athletic. She doesn't have a whole lot of variety because, again, they still don't have a whole lot of money. So I feel like she wouldn't have a lot of outfits. It wouldn't let you redeem or chat or anything. You had to get your tablet and your... That's so weird. I wonder what that was all about. That's very bizarre. Twitch is being twitching. That made no sense. Like I guess my brain not working. It's like moving at like a very slow pace this morning. Like struggling a bit. But then this is her sleepwear. Her party wear is the same as her formal. This is her swimwear, and then her hot weather and her cold weather. So she doesn't have a ton of options. Yeah, it's here today, and it's kind of bad. I was almost like, maybe I should just like skip stream today, because like it feels like my brain is like clunking. So we've been in CAS. We haven't done any gameplay. Yeah, we've been in CAS. We made over Sophia. Got her freckles. She's looking super cute. No, I know, but I was also like, but maybe if I stream, I'll feel better. You have ups and downs too. You tell hubby it's like Taravangian, right? That's actually that's not a bad analogy in some ways, except for the, you know, sketchy parts of Taravangian. But yeah, no, that's very... I feel that kind of like hits home. I think it's a good description too. Honestly, it is. That is a good description. Today is not a good day for me. Okay, so here's Sophia. She's made over. And in case any of you missed it, here is Nicholas, our little heir. Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute. The hat on him is like, it's too much. The hat is too much. He's so cute. And then we don't know anything about Oliver yet. He was just born. Depending on how much we get through with gameplay today, we may see his infant role today. I don't think we'll get a ton of gameplay because we've been in CAS now for about, I've been live for 40 minutes and we've been in cast the whole time. But then we also need to do a, like fix the upstairs. I know, right? He's got like the chubbiest, cutest little cheeks. He's just like, grr. He's so cute. Okay, so Sophia is ready to go, but now what I want to do is I want to make like a loft space upstairs and then have that be where Sophia is gonna sleep. They are, aren't they? They're so cute. You also screamed and felt so happy and identified yourself in Renarin. I can see that too. I don't know. I've gone through moments with a lot of the different characters. Like sometimes I feel connected to Shallan. And at first a little bit Yasna, but less so now. I never really felt particularly connected to Kaladin a ton. But yeah. I could see Renarin. For sure. Right, right. I like Renarin. He's a good character. The Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. The first book is Way of Kings. They're very long audiobooks and very well done. They're very long, like very, very long. And good listens. Okay, shall we try to build a loft and see how much of a horrible time I do? Yeah, he really does. And then later on, I think he does a really good job with the I think he does a good job with mental illness and disability in general. And oh, he confirms that in his, oh, I didn't know he does podcasts. Those would be interesting to listen to. But I also think he does a good job with mental illness, with disability, and treating those not as limitations of their characters, right? But something else entirely. And he's done a very good job with and also with creating like a diverse cast of characters. Like everybody kind of runs the gamut, and so I think he does a good job of just like making it feel like it's an inclusive cast of characters. Yes, the differences show their strengths. Yeah, exactly. It's like it doesn't show, because I think in our world and our culture, disability and mental illness are viewed as weaknesses and as faults, whereas he does a good job of showing them to be strengths and using them as ways to empower their characters. Yeah, they are huge. See, I haven't read them. I've listened to them. And so I've seen them in the bookstore, obviously, so I know how big they are. But yeah, they're massive books. Very good, and good listens, Toots, because I know you like to do audiobooks, and they're long. So it did take me a little while in the first book in Way of Kings to really get into it and know what in the world was going on. I feel like I was probably 3/4 of the way through the first book before I really like got a grip of what in the world was happening. It took me a little bit to get invested in the story. But once I got invested in the story, it's a good story. You have the books and the audio. Yeah, the audiobooks are so good. They are. The narrators are the narrators do a great job. And yeah, they're really good. Right. I'm reading right now because I had bought it when I got the last Wheel of Time book. It sounds like the weirdest book. You couldn't do Edge Dancer. Oh, Lift? Isn't her name Lift? Yeah, I don't really like that character either. I listened to it though. So, again, I have a higher tolerance for listening than actually reading. That's just me. So I think that I don't think I could have read that because I don't like that character as well. Yeah, I liked Dawn Shard. I did like the Dawn Shard. Yep. Yeah, I listened to all of those. People hear you have bipolar disorder and they're the people that treat you like... Right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's it's unfortunate that that happens, and it happens so much. But in these books, he takes all of those things and their strengths and they're the benefits of the people and not problems, not weaknesses. Do sometimes they contribute to their like a struggle for them, and is it sometimes stuff that they have to overcome? Yes, absolutely. But that's like true to life, right? That mental illness, disability, those are all things that we have to that can be difficult, but they're also not defining things about us. They're not bad things, they're not weaknesses. They're things that we can get over and move through. Oh my gosh, Cody, are you serious? That's all. I mean, I believe it, but I'm so sorry you had to experience that. Yeah, it's, you know what it kind of makes me think of a little bit? It's kind of related, but not really related, but kind of in the way that we, like, people look at someone or they get a label for someone and then they change how they interact with them. My dad's dad had Parkinson's disease, and he physically declined a lot. And I remember we had gone to visit my grandpa. My dad and I had gone to visit him, and my dad was talking like really loud to my grandpa. And my grandpa goes, "Ron, I'm just old. I'm not deaf. I can hear you." But it was one of those things that it like hits you where, yeah, a lot of times people will talk to older people with a really loud voice or really slowly. And it's like, no, I'm not, like, my brain still works. I can still hear you. I'm just old. Like, these books made you feel like it's okay to be you, and that's not however. Yeah. I'm glad, and I can see how, because he treats it all like there's, it's just, it's who these people are, and it's an asset to them. Good, I'm glad, Rainbow. Yeah, people are awful. People are dumb. And you just, and yeah, people are, I see the brain, this is like, my brain is like getting stuck. I can't even like process and say the words that I want to say. But people suck. That's a good way to put it. Let's just say people suck. Okay, should we try to build a loft and see how this goes? I need some light though, because it's dark right now in game. Okay, we are gonna have to change the roof though, because we're gonna need to add a second story, but I don't want to get rid of these. So let's just put these in. Oh, apparently I am getting rid of those. All right, remind me that we have to put those back. Apparently it's not letting me store any of these things. We'll have to put these things back too. Okay, so let's get a second story on this house. And then I think the loft part will be this. We'll make that be the loft. Exactly like that. At this point, you like to correct people. A lot of it stems from your ability to follow instructions. If there are more than, you can't process them. Which, I mean, but I think there's studies that show that, like, we process things in groups of 3, and processing beyond, like, groups of 3 are like hard. Like, it takes a lot more to process beyond, like, groupings of 3, so it kind of makes sense that beyond 3 steps could be a challenge, right? Yeah, I agree. Good job, Rainbow. Oh, you're welcome, Tiger. They're not rich. It's not gonna be a full second story, it's just gonna be a loft. A loft. If there are more steps, you get overwhelmed. Oh. I can see how that would be, like, that would be difficult. I don't have, like, a similar experience personally, but, like, I do feel that getting overwhelmed and just wanting to cry, though. Like, that one I definitely feel. Because that happens to me more often than I would like to admit. Okay, alright, so we're gonna delete this floor. So basically we're creating, like, a loft space. And I want to bring the fireplace up here because I don't think it will heat downstairs, and we'll need, I mean, yes, okay. In real life, hot air rises, right? So it would be warm upstairs for the kids, but in The Sims, it doesn't. So the different room needs a different space. Because it's The Sims. So for streaming and stuff and all, hubby goes through the instructions for you, then shows you how to do it instead of having you read the instructions. I used to be able to, but you got lost in the unmasking process, and consider it a skill regression. You'll probably never get the skill. Okay. Well, and sometimes too, like, I think that it's, a lot of times it's, and part of it I think is probably also to some degree, like, learning style, right? Because definitely some people learn better by, like, reading instructions, or whereas others learn better by, like, watching and doing for themselves, and, like, it's all very valid. It's hard, but sometimes those boys are so short, they just see, right. Yeah, I get that. A good friend of mine who we met through the world of The Sims. She has a non-verbal autistic daughter, and I've met her daughter, and her daughter is brilliant. Like, she's very smart, she's very engaged, but she's nonverbal, and so people tend to treat her otherwise. But the reality is that's not, like, she's extremely smart. Like, yeah, like you said, like, your kids, they're so smart and she's so clever, but she's just not verbal, and has a lot of the mannerisms and like the hand flapping, and she hums and makes various noises, and that can be really off-putting for people, and they react in a negative way to that. But she's an amazing young woman now, because she's a young woman, but yeah, she's very smart. Okay, I'm kind of thinking something like this for our upstairs, and then we'll need to put lights up here, obviously. Oh, and a roof. We need to put the roof back. And I guess... Okay, it would... Oh, alright, how do we... Maybe I don't want it to be this open all the way across. I'm trying to think. It looks weird to not have any windows there. But I don't know that there would be windows in just like this big open space, right? Or do I just put windows because it looks weird to not have windows? And then we put the roof back. It was, what was this one? What color are you, roof? It's that one. It's the darkest. Okay. It's so frustrating. In a meltdown, you sometimes lose verbal ability. You've lost it for weeks at a time. And yeah, exactly. And I can understand how frustrating. I don't have like the same experience, but I can appreciate how frustrating that would be. Oh, nice. Go enjoy your cat cuddle, Tiger. Cat cuddles are good. Especially if they're the kind of cat that doesn't, like, naturally cuddle. Definitely cat cuddles are... Okay, let's get one of these chandeliers. Or two of them. We'll put two up here. Oh, those are not. Let's fix that, because that's gonna make me bonkers. Okay, and then we'll put the flooring up here, like this. There we go. Okay, so we've got a loft space, and then we'll get a bed for Sophia to sleep in. Now, I want to say... that... Okay, these beddings don't work. They're broken. But I feel like I downloaded like another type of bedding that was CC. I don't remember what it was. Like Teravadia, and sometimes you wake up and you can't... Yeah, exactly. Right, and some days you're the smartest, most capable M&M in a bag. Yeah. Sophia deserves a pretty bed, like a 4... Oh, yeah, we could do a 4-poster. Maybe. Maybe not. What if we did... Okay, let's see... There's this one that's just, like, very plain. I wish the thing was just not so... Like, can it just be plain? Can I just have plain bedding, please? Not, like, this patterned stuff. Like, I just want it to be plain. This is too fancy, though. She has a princess loft. Kinda does. I know, it's weird. I just want plain bedding. Like, I just want it to be plain. That's all. Just plain. I kind of want this. But we can't afford that. Wait, maybe we can. What do we have in our inventory that we can sell? Oh, not really anything, huh? We could sell this laundry for 8 simoleons. Woo! Okay, what if we just cheat a little bit and let her have this, and then we'll get some cute, some bedding that like looks. I wish this stuff like worked and wasn't broken, but it unfortunately is right now. Comfort. Your friend at university had a bedroom with a princess balcony her dad built, so the tower was a oh my gosh, that's so cute. That is so cute. We could do, that's not, oh my gosh, there's an ad. Okay. Let me save the game. Let's do this, and then let's do a tater hunt while the ad is going. I did not even see that we had an ad break happening. So, since we're in an ad break, Cody is demanding taters. Since we're in an ad break, I'm gonna take a quick break and get up and move around and stretch a little bit. And then when we come back, we'll decide on a bed.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
So here's a resand. I will be back in a few minutes when the ads are over.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Okay, I am back. Welcome in, Speckle. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. How are you today? The ad break snuck up on me. Congrats to everybody who won taters on the tater hunt. We are building a little loft space for Sophia. We've given her a makeover. Now we're building her a little bit of a loft space so she has somewhere to sleep. So I know we want her to have a 4-poster bed, but like these 4 posters, we can't afford. So I'm kind of thinking we're gonna have to go with just like a plain bed. Because we can't afford the bigger frames. We could do this one in like a dark brown. Or what if we did, okay, what if to start with, we just do a single bed? Because like, okay, hear me out with this one. So Anthony knows that he has 2 boys. The boys wouldn't sleep together in like a big double bed like the girls would, and right now there's just 1 girl. So what if Anthony, to begin with, would make just like a single bed like this? Because then if there's another girl, then he would make a double bed, but then the boys would use this bed. So what if we did a single bed to begin with? Because we don't have a ton of money. And then as soon as we can get like a double bed, we will. And then we need bedding for this. That will work. I don't think these work. And the Felix Andre bedding is for a single bed. But we have this bedding. But I think it's too... like too fancy. And this bedding doesn't work. But yeah, see, that bedding disappears. And I haven't done the fix for it yet. Undo that and give me my money back. I think this one disappears too. Yeah, that one also disappears. Or we just do... this. We could do this bed. Again, I wish it was just plain. We could do that bed. That one's not terrible. Since I don't have... yeah, it's too fancy. It's all too fancy. Like, I need to just go in and do the fix for the bedding, because I know there's a way that you can do it, and then the bedding would work. I just haven't done it. But I think this could work. Or the other thing I need to do is I need to learn how to edit. And then just make the make edits to just make it all be plain. And I feel like this one is a little bit too fancy as well. It's cute. You like this one? The one I just put out? Or the green one? I mean, it is from a lot of the set, like the CC sets that we've been using. This one? The one you put out. Okay. Well, we can... wait, where did it go? I didn't want to... what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know that that was a problem. Thank you. Okay, we'll use this bed. So this will be, we'll put it like over here. Okay, we'll do that. I realize there's not a lot up here right now, but what if we did, like a dollhouse for her? I feel like I have... We could give her like a little dollhouse that she could play with up here. And we'll put it up here, and then that way, like, the boys won't mess with it. So she can have, like, a little dollhouse. I think she needs, like, a little bedside table as well. Something, like, very similar. I don't know. I mean, she's only, let me look and see what is the age. She's only 5. So she's still pretty young. We'll do this pedestal one, but let's see if we can find a better wood match. Better wood match. We can do that. And then let's also do a little candle for her bedside. I still play with a dollhouse. No, nope, she's not a teenager. She's just a child. Yeah, so she's like 5, basically. So I think she would play with a dollhouse. Like, I don't think she would be too old for that yet. I thought about... I don't know about like a little writing desk, but she might be kind of young still for that. Because I do have a literacy mod where like Charlotte's gonna end up teaching her like how to read, and she doesn't go to school. Like, she won't go to school because they didn't have school. They had like governesses or tutors or things like that. But that'll probably mostly fall on Charlotte because she's not gonna have, they don't have the money. This is really not an appropriate looking bassinet, but it's what we have, so we're just gonna roll with it for right now. And let's put this away. But yeah, so I think that she would... Like, she could have a little dollhouse. I don't know, what other kids' toys do we think she might have? We could do a rocking horse. That could be kind of cute. Like, maybe her dad made her a rocking horse. Ooh, and we could do a little activity table as well. Kibby says hi. Hi, Kibby! Let's put a little rocking horse up here. And let's do this, like the kids' activity table as well. We'll do that. Oh, because we did make her creative. So the activity table actually would be perfect for her. Okay, let's stick with that. We have 190 simoleons left, and also, ooh, bills are gonna happen. Maybe let's get rid of the rocking horse for right now. But we'll leave the rest of the things alone. Although, what can we... Oh, we do have some stuff we could sell. Holy cow, we won't... Let's sell a few of these, just so that we can pay the bills. Because we're gonna need to pay the bills. And we also need to buy olives to plant an olive tree. Because we forgot that one last time. Alright, I think... There's not a lot happening up here in the loft space at the moment, but again, they don't have a ton of money, and They just have their first child going up there. So I think that this'll work for now. And then as the boys get older, they might move up there too. But I think this will work for right now. You're on mobile, so you can't type properly. Of course. All right, let me give this a little bit of a save. And I don't know, what do we think? Is there anything else that we should add right now, chat? I think we're good. And we can get going with some gameplay. There. It's like all dark in my night. Okay, so we just had a baby. We have Sophia just aged up. Everybody has had their makeovers. We've got this loft space. We can assign this bed to Sophia. She has her own little bed. She actually needs to go to bed, so let's send her to bed. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Why is everybody awake? Oh, because we had a baby. That's why everybody's awake. All right, everybody needs to sleep, I think. Ooh, Charlotte apparently needs to eat more than she needs to sleep. Also, do laundry. How's Anthony doing? Oh, he also needs to eat. Okay, well, let's look at the adults are up and ready to start their day. So we'll get them taking care of themselves. Eating. Kids will go to sleep. Where is Nicholas? We just kind of left Nicholas to like make his way to bed on his own, and he's very slow about it. He's kind of on his own. I mean, to be fair, Charlotte did just have a baby, so she's feeling that. Also, laundry is everywhere, so this poor woman has got to get some laundry done. Anthony needs to bathe. He is outside, chomp, eaten by a wolf. Yep, or a fox. He could get attacked by a fox. He's in it. He's made it. He made it inside. Okay, let's get, this is like the laundry situation is a bit rough. Why don't you search the pockets? We could use some extra money. Oh, we need to order an olive too. Let me do that as well. Order, brazen delivery. Need an olives, okay. Ooh, he's a chubby little heir, yes. And Tiger has redeemed the wheel spin, so we can get that going. But what's our exception? Why are we scanning for an exception? All right, let me pause and save. And then let's do the wheel spin for Tiger. Okay, so we will spin our picker wheel. Let's see what we get. Also, if any of you think of anything interesting to add to the picker wheel, let me know, and we can add things, because that's it. We also have a thing where we couldn't harvest for 2 days. Okay, visit a neighbor. All right. That'll be fun. We haven't done that yet. So once it's not 5 o'clock in the morning, we will go and visit a neighbor today. You know, maybe now that Sophia's a child, they're starting to think about matches in the future. So we have a couple neighbors in the area that we can go and visit. Oh, yes, I'm aware that the bedding is broken. Thank you for telling me. Well, at least Charlotte is like going and collecting all of the laundry. Well, okay, there's still some there, but she got all of the laundry off the floor. So we'll take that as a win, except for this one, which, okay, that's fine. We'll put that there. And so far, Oliver's like being a really good baby. Like, he hasn't really fussed yet. I say this, and I'm probably gonna jinx myself. But so far, so good. Anthony does need to tend to the garden. He just can't harvest anything. So we can't harvest. So last time we had a wheel spin and we weren't allowed to harvest for 2 days, but he can still come and tend to the garden so things don't die. Why is it you want when you want animals to cuddle? I know, right? They very much cuddle on their own terms. Rysand is notoriously bad. Oh, you didn't actually watch the... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to watch her again. Also, this kid is gonna need to... Let's use cloth diapers and let's do breastfeeding. We're not feeding this kid with a bottle. Yeah, see, you needed to breastfeed this kid because you have heavy melons. So come and breastfeed him. Yeah, Rysand has this very uncanny ability to know, like, exactly when we're gonna be leaving. And, like, he'll decide that this is the ideal moment to come and lay on me. And then he comes and lays on me. Every time. Like, right before we have to leave. This is when Rysand is like, I want love. Without fail. Okay, Anthony, you have got some, like, serious, like, work to do with these animals as well. Poor Charlotte is over here just, like, absolutely miserable because she needs to, like, nurse. I think, can she feed? I think she can also... Yeah, she can nurse. Let's have her come and nurse Nicholas, and maybe this'll help. So, and he is hungry. So you can, with the mod that I have, nurse toddlers. So I think that this could benefit both of them. If it's a cat, it's because you have to understand the cat. Oh, I know, for sure, right? Oh, why is Sophia awake? Because she's dirty and has to pee. Okay. Well, you come and use the bathroom, and then you can take a bath, and you can eat, too. It's the cat and the dog. The dog does it as well. Okay, this is good. He is getting fed. Alright, you can put him back to sleep, though, because he needs to sleep a little bit more. This kid is, like, not okay. Charlotte has reached parenting level 6. Awesome. I say I want to snuggle and you have to fight dogs off. Yeah, some dogs are very good and very snuggly, but others are very much like, no, on my own terms only, please, thank you. Alright, Anthony is cleaning the shed, and then he's got to clean Clara. Oh, that's right, we had our cow got old, and we had to trade our cow for simoleons. So we have a new cow now. Package arrives, so oh, nice! Thanks for the lurk, Rainbow. I hope it goes well. And Speckle is back at the PC with coffee. Very good. You taught your dogs to hugs. Oh, that's so cute. Your dogs are down for cuddles 24/7. I think, too, part of it is also the age of the dogs. Like, I think once they get a little bit older, then sometimes they want to cuddle more. Alright, Charlotte. Oh, why are you embarrassed? Uh-oh, from right breast. Charlotte is feeling surprised and amused as her breast has started leaking milk, resulting in an unexpected shower of milk that's ruined her clothes. The situation is not what she expected, but she can't help finding the situation a little bit comical. Charlotte knows that it's a natural part of the postpartum process, and she's amazed by the incredible things her body can do. She's also, oh, so she's like very embarrassed, which we need to be careful about, because if she becomes mortified, she could die. So we gotta be careful about that. I did see that. I actually haven't updated any of the Brazen Lotus stuff. Now that you're saying that. Even though you got the dog to be your ESA, she was very closely. Oh. Well, that, you know what? That's kind of Resand, actually. So we got Resand to be an emotional support cat for my daughter, but he tends to prefer me. And I'm like, no, you're not supposed to prefer me. Your German Shepherd is supposed to be your hubby's dog, but she's chosen. Yeah. No, I have not. I have not been doing things in WoW. I've been like logging into Raid, and then that's like it. Oh, it's a battle pet. Oh, see, I have a bunch of battle pets that Toots sent me, but I don't really do anything with the battle pets. But no, I have not been doing stuff in WoW. I should probably look at the trading post, because I don't know if I have all of that. Hang on the clothesline. Okay. You're gonna... Oh yeah, you do kind of need a nap. You can go take a nap, girl. Now, I do have a mod where the children are supposed to be able to do the laundry. Ooh. 1,100 simoleons? Ooh, we don't have enough... We, once again, do not have enough money to pay bills. Of course we don't. Okay, why don't you come and collect eggs and... Rakota is thinking of leaving due to inadequate care. Okay, well, chill, Rakota. Like, it's fine. And Taya showed it to you. It's a purple crab with a crown, and you look. It's a tiny tomato. Oh my gosh. You're in Cutie Cupcake stream, and he had it up. You think it was a Twitch drop. Oh, it could have been. I don't know if they're doing any drops right now. Like I said, I've not actually been playing. Wow, I've been logging into Raid, and then that's like it. It's the end of the season. I'm kind of like, eh. Hubby went out of his way to find a police dog breeder. Her lineage includes police dogs and medical support dogs. She has thrown you on the ground when something she deemed dangerous happened. She nudged you and insisted when you had the mini heart. Their dogs are amazing creatures like that. Okay, we were working on the preserve. I think we need to get some more stuff like ready to sell. Oh, we've got black tea ready, and we've got dark. Okay, let's come and collect the black tea, and let's collect the coffee, and I think maybe we'll try to sell some of that stuff. These are also dried, so I think let's collect these too. And let's get these being sold because we do need to be able to pay the bills, and right now we can't. Let's put it this way, Sugar is so close to Sam that you're... Oh my gosh. Apparently you can get it from watching WoW streams. Oh, okay. Yeah, they've been doing that lately. I only checked on yourself because she was so insistent, and then she likes to pray. Yeah, they are funny creatures, aren't they? Okay, let's measure out these servings of the tea. And let's also, and then we can get this stuff on the preserving shelves to be sold. And we can open our little, like, store. And hopefully by selling all of this stuff, right? Oh wait, do we have to now like... Now I have to grind it. Okay. And the same thing for the tea, I think. Yeah, then we have to make the tea. Ooh, we can make this. Okay, let's get some of this going. And then let's open the live-in store. And hopefully with all of this, then we can sell this stuff and earn enough to actually like... Wait, where did the racks go? Did those get used up now? Or do those go in the household inventory? No! Oh my gosh, no! Toots! Do the wire racks for preserving, are those now consumable? Because I collected stuff from them and now I don't have the racks anymore. The butter block isn't, but the racks are gone. I don't know if you're still here or listening to me. But that makes me not happy, if that's the case. You posted a picture in Discord. Okay, let me look. Oh, that does look like a little Tamatoa. Oh, it really does. Oh, that's funny. So, okay, she was curing some coffee and some tea, and when I went and collected it, but the wire racks that they dried on disappeared. And it used to be that those went back in your inventory. Her butter block, when she collects the butter, the butter mold goes back. But the other one isn't there. It looks like the only add-ons on sale that you don't have are werewolves and Batu, but you don't care about those. That's fair. I did check the family inventory. It wasn't in there. And I checked Anthony's because he made them. They're not in his. They're not in the kids'. I looked in the family inventory, but they're not there. And they're not in Charlotte's. Because I went to I was like, okay, I'm gonna get more going, but I can't. Did I actually open the live-in store? I did. Why are you all standing out here like a bunch of doofuses? I have stuff. Oh, wait. No, I didn't actually set this stuff for sale. Oops. That's why they're standing there like a bunch of doofuses, because I didn't actually set things for sale. We don't have enough money to pay our bills, so we're quickly trying to sell what stuff we have. I just forgot to set this stuff for sale. I'm like, why are they all standing out there like I don't have anything for sale? Oh, because I didn't actually set anything. So I'm trying to get the coffee and the tea ready to sell. Yeah, I know, it does kind of sound like a glitch. Also, children need to be fed. Okay, you wake up, kid. And why don't you come out and talk to the little goat and the chickens and get your skill up. Sophia is napping. Charlotte is gonna need to make some food for people, so let's have her make something to eat. How about, why don't you make some chunky vegetable stew? I love that emote. The cozy one. And then you can... Okay, we picked up the tea. We can make more tea, though. Let's do this rose tea. That would be fun.
Oh, Chorg.
And then I think let's put these in the refrigerator so they don't go bad. Your dogs are being naughty. Oh no, what are they doing? Oh, Anthony, come and get the mail. I know we can't pay the bills yet, but we should have gotten our stuff from Brazen Lotus. And even though you can't harvest, you can plant. So we'll do that. Oh, they're barking. Naughty dogs. Okay, Anthony's collected everything from the mailbox. All right, we've got our stuff that we can plant. All right, so we have our wheat. We have rice. We have cranberry. Okay, you said cranberries need to be planted in like the water. Do olives as well, Toots? Okay, what if we do, can we do wheat here, rice here, let's do the corns here, and then these are, let's do the pumpkin there, do the grape there, the olives are a tree. I think the olives needed to be in a puddle too. Don't know about cranberries. We move this. Move the sugar cane. And then let's get so cranberries and olives, Toots, they both have to be in a puddle. Is that right? Cranberries and rice. Okay. Not olives. Alright, so the olives should be fine there. So let's put the cranberries here. And then the rice we put over here. I put you... Is that the rice? No, that's corn. That's not rice. Is the rice? That's rice. Okay, what if we... Rice. There. Maybe that? Does that work? Or do I need the rice in the puddle to... Maybe we need to move the puddle. The cinnamon tree here. We put it here. Let's do this. Ah! Let's do that. There we go. Okay, Anthony. Come and do some planting. While Charlotte makes food. You, like, let me not have you be in your swimming costume. Go. There you go, girl. Okay, bills are 1,195. Okay, you can come and eat, little girl. Do that, and then let's measure out the tea and the coffee, and let's get those being sold. They do, the people seem to like the dried goods. They come after those dried goods and like sell out of those pretty quickly. They just don't make enough. Oh no, you're sad? You're feeling sheepish from talking to a mini sheep? No need to count mini sheep when the conversation's that boring. Oh no. He's just out here, like, doing his thing, talking to the animals. Okay, Sophia is... Oh, Sophia is angry from meeting a new sibling. Sophia was also not particularly happy when Nicholas was born, and she's also not feeling very happy about the arrival of Oliver, it would seem. So she's not a happy kid. Oh no, the line broke. Here. Okay, did we measure out our stuff? We did.
Ooh, oh Lord.
Let's get these out to sell. And then let's also get out the coffee. Wait, I can't sell these? I can't sell these, and the game just crashed. I don't know when I saved last. I know I saved before when we finished building. You wouldn't be happy either. She's the eldest. Yeah, exactly. She's the eldest but not the heir because patriarchy. You'd be upset too. Yeah, she's like, this should be mine. I can run this place just fine. I don't know what y'all are so worked up about. But, yeah. So let's see how much gameplay we lost. Ugh. I've been being really good about saving, and then I just didn't. Sophie's over there, wait until... Right? Exactly. I saved the game when we... Oh no. We were still building then. Let's see. How much gameplay did we lose? Did we lose all of the gameplay? That's kind of feeling how, like, today is. With the brain fog and everything. Like... Yeah. Kinda how the brain's feeling. Okay, toots. Yep, it's back to like 6 a.m. We just fed this kid. He's going back to sleep. Alright, you're gonna go use the bathroom. You're in the brain fog yourself today? Yeah, it's maybe it's like the weather or something. I don't know. Maybe that's something in the environment. Because I'm like, yeah, this is like not amazing to say the least. I guess we'll come down and we'll collect the dried stuff again. We'll collect these. It wasn't letting me sell this stuff though on our little sales rack, which is frustrating. Okay, let's come over and use cloth diapers. Your feeding preference is breastfeeding. So come and feed this kid, because you're, like, ready to feed the kid. So come and feed the kid. Let's get this stuff sorted here. Back on the shelf. Alright. Because we still need to be able to pay our bills. Okay, got that. Anthony, what are you doing? Yeah, there's a crying baby. I am aware. You're aware of the crying baby. Come and tend the... Okay, come out here and tend this. Oh, we also need to go visit a neighbor from that role. So we'll get him tending the garden. And we will... Oh no, aching after pains. Poor Charlotte's in rough shape. Okay, come and you're gonna feed this kid. Okay, come nurse... or nurse Nicholas. Let's get him nursed. You have to get the laundry going. Actually, because I have the mod, I think we could have Sophia do the laundry. What if we do that? Let's let her go to the bathroom. Oh, she's... Okay. Oh goodness, everything is... Oh, we've like dialed it back and everybody's a mess and in bad shape right now and things are just like chaos at the moment. Okay, did you get this kid fed? Sort of. You're in rough shape too. Okay, I know, it's rough. Okay, come search these pockets. We'll hold off on making Sophia do laundry right now. She's gonna bathe herself. We'll get... I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Didn't quite make it. She found a beta? She found a fish in the laundry? She found a fish. I mean, she does have a boy that's a toddler. So, I mean, that's definitely something I think boys might do. But, okay, we'll sell the fish. I know, fish in the laundry. I know, like, it totally sounds like something you'd find in the pocket of a little boy's, like, pants. Like, is a fish. Like, I 100% could see that. You're back, you had to mess with the doggos. Welcome back. Alright, we're trying to, like, do the laundry here. Wash in the wash tub. At least it was a fish and not a snake. Yeah. That is true. There is that. Okay. Anthony, come and clean the shed. And clean and milk the cow. We've got to go through this all over again because we didn't save and we lost our progress. So there's that. There's a cute game on Epic for free. It's a Metrovania type game in case anyone is interested, called Islets. Islets. Islets? Islets. I don't know. Called Little Tiny Islands, because I'll have to look at that later. I'm like back into enjoying Coral Island again, and I got my character she finally upgraded her house enough to get married. So she's now married, and like it sounds really like sounds really silly, but it like makes me like stupidly happy that my character has gotten married. Like why this makes me as stupidly happy as it does. But like they have all these like really cute interactions, and it just, yeah. Like I said, it sounds really silly, but it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, we do need to purchase a literacy book though. They show up under homework books? No. Yes, we need to get this for... Oh, did that not like that purchase? We've got bills, we have mail, we can't afford our bills, we can open the live-in store to get some of that started. Okay. Now, we can't, it was not letting me sell this. If I put this here, can I set this for sale? No, I can't. Thank you. Save, save, save. Because games are like interactive stories and we get invested in characters of books. We get, yeah. Exactly. That's what happened. Okay, what is this causing? Oh, you know what? You know what? I need to update the, and my game is being like, I need to update the Ravishing mods because I have like the water collecting stuff is from Ravishing, and I know that that was like a problem. I know Ravishing updated their mods, so I need to do that. You're going to start a decades challenge starting in the 1850s, but the thought of... I know, right? That's like, honestly, that's the thing that stops me from doing like a full-on decades, is just all of the CC and then like needing to change it in and change it out and trying to keep current. That's why I'm like, we're just gonna stay in the Regency period because then I don't have to change out my CC all the time. Because I don't want to have to change out my CC every like 10 sim years. As much as I like the concept and the idea, it's a lot more work than I am like willing to invest at this point. Also, I want my game to stop being laggy. But it's being laggy. Yeah, I know. We're getting you some chicken feed, chickens. Chill. Sorry. Same, you'll stick with your modern save. Yeah. Like, this has enough. Let me see if I do the music trick, if this will fix it. Still being laggy. I don't want to have to restart my game again. You're having garlic toast for best and you're scared to have this. You've been eating this so much you're gonna smell like garlic soon. Garlic is so good though. Alright, so Toots, I've discovered that I can't sell coffee or tea through the live-in store. So apparently this has to be sold through the table. But coffee and tea don't work. Ooh, but we do, you know what we do have though that we could sell? We do have this jam. Or this is tomato sauce. Let's put some of this out. Let's get some of this being sold. Because this works. Let's sell this. Ooh, it sells for 20 simoleon. That's good. You found homemade garlic butter. Ooh, I haven't made garlic butter in a while. Or I've made garlic butter and I've made like herb butter. Okay, hopefully. Alright, I guess we can also try to sell the blackberry. We have like one blackberry jam. Let's sell that. Okay, that should be... Hopefully selling this stuff will give us what we want to. You wish your brother... Oh, I know. I'm sorry, Toots. Okay, Sophia is playing. And we were gonna look at... Okay, so for this, she can practice reading. So I think we'll have her do that. She can start practicing reading. And then... Oh, we have a crying baby. Okay, Charlotte. They only sell it in a half-kilo little buckets. It's so good, but we smell like... Yeah, that's... I think that's okay, though. Just, like... Garlic butter, that sort of stuff is good. Oh, no, this is broken. Anthony, come fix this. Add in for it. Thank you, Speckle. I was just thinking that we were probably close to an ad. Do I have any notifications anywhere? Let me see. Nope. Nowhere is there any indication that I have an ad coming. Thank you so much, Twitch. You give me like a 1-minute warning if you're still here, and then we can, we'll like pause gameplay. I'm gonna restart my game, I think, on the break too, because it's being really laggy and it's driving me crazy. So I think I'll restart during that time. Oh, Charlotte, people are getting hungry, so you should probably get some food going for people. Let's do chunky vegetables too. And then when we come back from break, we'll go and we'll do our visit. And then I think probably like the last thing that will happen today is we'll do Oliver's infant role. We haven't done a ton of gameplay today because we did a lot of casts and we did some building. And then the game crashed and we lost gameplay. So that happened too. And my brain is like moving at a snail's pace. So we'll plan our little visit to our neighbor after we get back from our break. We do have a couple of neighbors in Henford on Bagley that we could go visit. So we'll just have to chat, you can help decide what who will go visit. What are you eating out of the fridge? Apparently there's cake in the fridge because he keeps going in and eating stuff. And Rainbow has also redeemed a wheel spin. Okay, we'll do that after well, I guess we could do that right now. Let's do that real quickly before the ads go. And then we can plan accordingly after the ads run and we get back from our break. Okay, so let's do that real quick before ads. So let's spin the wheel. We still have to visit a neighbor. And then now we're going to also pet a rabbit. Okay. So visit a neighbor and pet a rabbit. That's what the wheel spin has deemed for us. Oh hey, Sophia's reached literacy level 2. Good for her. She's gonna be like, I am gonna prove to everyone that I am smarter than the boys, and then maybe I will get my own thing. What about learn a new skill? Cook a specific... Yeah, we could do something like that. Like pick a type of meal. 1 minute for ad. Okay, thank you. All right, let me save the game. And let's get a tater hunt started. She marries a prince and they stay on the farm. I don't have any royalty set up in my game right now. Because they just live kind of in the country. So I don't really have any of that set up. But we'll get the tater hunt going, and then once the ad runs, I will take a break. I am gonna restart my game because it's being kind of laggy, and I've done all of the tricks that are supposed to help with that, and none of them have actually helped with that. So restarting, I think, is the way to go. You need full Regency, the backstabbing, and the... Hi, BK, welcome in. How are you doing? The mistresses. Well, we can... I think we'll get to that, potentially. It's just at the moment, because they don't have very much money. They're, like, stuck on their farm, right? And they don't have time for drama. Okay, ads are running. I'm gonna take a quick break and restart the game, and I will be back shortly. So now is a good time to get up, move around, stretch, get a drink, whatever you need to do. We'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Congrats to those who won taters. Yeah, I went through and I looked up all of like the bots and I deleted all of the bots from my first page of loyalty. So right now, all of everybody on my top taters list should be actual real people. Although I don't know who name changed is. So I just left that person because I don't know who they are. So I've restarted my game. So hopefully things run a little bit more smoothly. We will go visit a neighbor and we will also pet our rabbit, which sounds like really lame. Like, now that I think about it, petting a rabbit sounds really lame. But maybe we can make it like give a gift that could involve like a little bit more than just like petting the rabbit, like giving the rabbit a gift and something like that. Because it is good to interact with the rabbits and the birds because they do give you things and you can learn like cross-stitch patterns and stuff like that. So there's that. All right, let me come over here. My game working again. You all will, there we go. Okay, so we do have some neighbors in town that we could come visit. And before we load in, we can look and see who they are. We have like the Campbells who are like our neighbors. They have 3 children. And one of them, there is a boy that's a child. So we could take the kids, well, not Oliver, obviously. He can stay with somebody because he's a baby and we can't take him. But we could take both Nicholas and Sophia. And we could meet the Campbells. And I think that Anthony is actually friends with Piers Campbell, if I remember correctly. So we could go meet them. They're like our literal next door neighbor. So that would be like a real easy one for us to go visit. Or we could come up here and visit the Bonvies. They have 3 children as well. One is a teenager and then there are 2 children. And then there's also the Randolphs who live up here, and they just have 1 baby who is an infant. So those are who live in Henford, and I think we'll stay in Henford for where we go visit. So what do you think, chat? It was Tiger's spin. I don't know if Tiger is paying attention. Do we have a preference as to who we go visit? What house we show up at? I don't know how old the Campbell, just the one right next door. Okay. Yeah, they've got a boy that's a child. So this could be someone that Sophia could meet. And he would be the heir to the Campbells. Yeah. The Bonvies, they have a boy child as well. They both do. But let's go, we can go right next door first. That would probably, like, logically make the most sense anyway, because I don't know that they'd necessarily travel super far. You know, they don't have, their horse isn't rideable yet, and they don't really have, like, a cart or a carriage or anything that could carry them, you know, super far. So they'd have to walk, and it's getting later, so right next door seems reasonable. So let's do that. Let's go visit the next door neighbors. We still don't have enough money to pay our bills. The struggle is real. All right, let's go visit our neighbors. Do we want to bring Nicholas with us? Yeah, let's bring Nicholas. I know, exactly. We're already off the grid. Who cares? Although I think I forgot to put my my things back on the roof. Okay, why don't you wear like something Like, that's not your bathing. Oh, they have 2 horses. They have Zag and a little colt named Sugarfoot. Oh, that's cute. Okay, where are you going? I love how Sophia just like runs off to nap. Where did the boy go? There was a boy. Where did the boy disappear to? Okay, well, let's knock on the door. Eavesdrop. No, we're not gonna. Wait, what are you doing? Charlotte just like took off her clothes apparently to breastfeed Nicholas right in the front yard of her friend. Oh my gosh. He's like he's like really dirty too. Oh my gosh. We brought this kid and he's like super stinky. I think he needs to have his diaper changed maybe? Yeah, change his diaper. Okay, let's have Sophia come and meet this kid. So this is Edwin. Let's do a friendly introduction to Edwin. Oh, he has some vitiligo, it looks like. Did you say hello? Do a friendly introduction to him. No, we're not gonna do that because you're trying to give him a bath. Okay, she has met Edwin. There's not really much happening there between them. You could goof around a little bit. Give him a heartfelt compliment. You could talk about siblings. She could be like, I do not like my brothers. How about you? Do you like your siblings? Because, like, I find them to be annoying. Oh, she's happy from a pleasant conversation. She's also tired. Oh, what's this kid doing? Oh, Theodore. Okay, there's a little boy named Theodore. Can you come and meet Theodore? Why is that what this kid is wearing? I went through... I swear I went through and, like... Apparently I missed this family. I went through off stream and, like, dressed everybody appropriately. But apparently this kid I missed because he's not dressed appropriately. Although this kid is. So why don't we copy and paste from him? Although that kid apparently should be a toddler. Okay, there we go. All right. We are appropriately dressed. Okay, why don't you come and talk to Adele? Show appreciation. Ask to dance. Oh, I didn't see that before when we had our ball. I didn't notice that one. He's still angry and dirty. Would it be incredibly weird if we just, like, used their bathtub and gave Nicholas a bath? We'll just casually go give the kid a bath. The male bath. You know why I think it did that? I think because when I built this lot, I think I forgot to put I always forget to put mailboxes and trash cans. So I think I probably forgot to put the mailbox and it just stuck it inside the house. But because it's it's like a neighborhood lot and I'm not actually controlling it, I can't fix it. That's why. I don't know what Sophia's doing. Where is your friend? Why don't you come? Or you could also come and meet the horse. Too. Lonely recess. Well, we're just gonna have... Okay, she doesn't go to recess, but we're gonna choose the one to improve her manners because I do feel like they would be trying to teach Sophia to have good manners. Like, I think that that's something that they would be trying to instill in her, especially as a little girl in this time period. It would be a lot about, like, good manners and refinement and all of that sort of stuff. Although I can't seem to get anybody to actually interact with each other. What if you talk to Piers? Because you guys are actually like friends. So you guys could ask after his health and offer a listening ear. Because, so Adele, one of these babies, these little infants, is actually not Piers's infant. I don't know how it happened, but somehow she ended up with a baby from someone else. So one of these kids is not his. I don't know if he knows. And he just told Anthony he hasn't been feeling like himself lately. And maybe that's why he's like kind of thinks that something, like he kind of knows. Why don't you talk to him a little bit more? Maybe you can get to know him and discuss his interests some. This poor kid is like hungry and needs a bath. We didn't really make sure everybody's need. Adele has a child from another man. One of these kids is not Piers's kid. I can't remember which one. Okay, it's not Theodore, so it must be this one. It must be Everard. Yeah, okay, so this is Don Lothario's baby. Doesn't show up in Lady Whistledown's papers, apparently. But Everard is not actually Piers's kid. He's Don Lothario's kid. But Edwin and Theodore are Piers's kids. Maybe the woohoo wasn't satisfactory. Maybe. She needed someone else to woohoo in the bush. She needed something that he wasn't providing because... But she still, but then she went back to him because now Theodore, like this infant, is his. But it kind of looks like he doesn't know. He doesn't seem to have a clue. Cause he's stinky. And he's hungry. And he's having a little tantrum. I guess it is getting kind of late. We probably should take our family home because we have a really stinky toddler who's kind of throwing a temper tantrum, and we'll go home. But we have met the neighbors. Sophia has met Edwin, who is their son, and the heir to the Campbell farm. So it could be that he could be a potential partner for Sophia down the line, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. We're still a ways from that. Okay, come give Nicholas a bath. I think we did make soup. So let's get everybody who needs to eat. Come and eat your soup, and then you can go to sleep, Sophia. We kept everybody up late. Everybody's in a state. Dave. No, Sophia is meant for greater. She's the season. She could be the season's diamond. She very much could be. Okay, this kid also needs to eat. So why don't you... Actually, how about you feed him and then bathe him? And then give him a bath. Because you need to feed because you've got heavy melons. So don't take a bath. Give a bath. Give Nicholas a bath. And then, yeah. Why do you need to take off your clothes to nurse this kid? That feels excessive to me, but okay. Yeah, I haven't decided how I want to do, like, matching these kids up yet. I mean, and we have time, because, like, obviously, Sophia just aged up into a child, and it's 32 sim days for her as a child, so we've got a while before she's a teenager. So there's a while. And but I haven't really decided how I want to handle that. Like, I know Steph has people make partners for her Sims, and then she like has chat vote and stuff like that. But I don't know. Our chat is small enough that I don't know that that would be, you know, necessarily super exciting just yet. So I don't know what I haven't decided what I want to do. What we could potentially do that could be kind of fun is we could make a few, like, have a few candidates. We could take Sophia and the candidates, and we could, like, put them on a lot separately and give them, like, a few sim days, and then just let them naturally interact. Like, we would just do, like, a hands-off sort of thing, just, like, making sure nobody dies, but just kind of watch the social interactions. And then whoever she has, like, the highest relationship score with when that period of time is done, then that's who she ends up marrying. I don't know. We'll have to think about all of that and how it might work. You're supposed to give this kid a bath. No, don't read a book. You need a bath. Give Nicholas a bath.
Yes.
And Anthony, you can, okay, you are going to the bathroom. You can go to the bathroom while she gives him a bath. Like, that's totally fine. Alright, let's get Sophia to bed. Let's give the game a quick save. And then in the morning is when we'll age up Oliver and we'll do his infant role. Oh, I love the little bubbles on his head. Also, you have to go to the bathroom too. He's kind of okay. We need to potty train him though. Also, we probably should close the store for now. Charlotte is in like rough shape. She has to pee. She's gonna like pass out from exhaustion. She needs to eat. She's not doing super awesome. Anthony, come and potty train your son. You didn't even go to the bathroom either. You need to potty train yourself, apparently. Everybody needs to go potty. Leave the horse alone. Go to the bathroom. Oh, who cares if your toddler is in there? You take off your clothes to feed him. Go to the bathroom. He's feeling reassured from compassionate company. Oh, Anthony is just going to pee in the bush. Nicholas needs to be potty trained. Oh, he's pooping his pants! Ah. You were all too slow. Okay, Charlotte, come and eat. And then go to sleep. You're flirty. She's ready for some action. Nobody's doing what I'm telling them to do. Teach him to wipe. I know, right? Change his diaper. Honestly, I feel like things pooping is like all that is in the, like, all of my streams, like someone or something seems to poop all the time. Whether it's a child, a sim, an animal, like, doesn't matter. Seems to be happening. Okay, a new family dynamic has popped up. So some authority figures let youngsters get away with too much. Seeing how things have been going between Anthony and Nicholas, that definitely looks to be the case. Because house rules are more like guidelines, right? So would we say that Anthony and Nicholas have a permissive family dynamic? Yeah, it had to be the dad. I'm almost thinking, well, it's popped up, so I'm gonna say yes. But I could see, because he's like the oldest boy, right? Like, he's the heir, he's the boy, and maybe dad is a little bit like, kind of turns the blind eye because he's the oldest boy, and like, okay, he's the boy, it's okay. So we'll say yes to this. Apparently it was about the changing the diaper. Okay, Dad needs to go to sleep. Dads always want to be the phone. Yeah, exactly. And the moms have to do all the not fun stuff. It's just easier. Sometimes they think that it is. Until, you know, the kids are out of control. Okay, we've got a crying baby. Okay, why don't you come feed him? Feed him. Let's come feed this kid. Poor Charlotte, though. She's exhausted. She's flirty, but she is ready for her for action, because that's Charlotte. She's like always ready for the woohoo, let's be honest. I feel like this was the longest sim day ever. You're exhausted. I know, right? She's like doing the best that she can, trying to like keep this household running, raise these kids right. Nicholas is over here after dark. It's 1 o'clock in the morning playing with his duck by the well. Okay, why don't you come get him and put him to bed? It reminds you of why you only had, I know. 2 was bad enough. And mine are like 4.5 years apart too. So there's like a good gap between them. There's not that much of a gap between these kids. There's 2 years between Sophia and Nicholas, and then like 3 years between Nicholas and Oliver. Which, honestly though, for like the time period, that's kind of a big gap. It kind of took a little bit to get Charlotte pregnant again. I also feel like Charlotte's gonna fall asleep reading to this kid. I feel like some parents are very brave when gaps are huge. Like, that is, I could never. There's about 8-ish years between years. Yeah. At this point in my life, there's no way I would want another kid. I'm done. Like, they're good. They're self-sufficient. I can't imagine having a 16-year-old and then having another one. I mean, you're almost out of the whole school age and you start again. Yeah, exactly. Mine have not been too bad. Like, I haven't had major, like, teenage issues. You're the eldest and your next sibling is 8 years younger than you. Yeah. I am 7 years older than my brother. But, little different situation with him because we're adopted. And it took my parents were on a waiting list for 9 years to get me. And after they got me, I think they went back on the waiting list for a baby. And it took that long to get my brother. I was 9 when we got my brother. I think he was about 18 months old when we got him. Your sister's about 3 years older than you. Yeah, 3 years isn't bad. Yeah, my kids are about 4.5 years apart. You were parentized and it was traumatic. I'm done raising children. Yeah. I don't know if I was necessarily parentized as a kid. But I definitely was made to be responsible for my brother's actions. So that definitely has had an impact. Oliver is awake again. Yes, save, 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 save. You need to sleep, sir. Not play with dolls. You all need to keep sleeping. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody go back to bed. Not play with dolls, Anthony. Oh my gosh. Oh, Hobart Pleasant has aged up into a toddler, and Abigail Pleasant has aged up into a toddler, and Everard Campbell has aged up into a toddler. I have more people to dress, apparently. Why is this kid crying again? What's wrong with— oh, you have a dirty diaper. Change his diaper. Everybody go back to sleep. Let's try again. To sleep. Whew. Oh, we still need to pet a rabbit, don't we? Because we didn't do that yet. We need to find— hopefully a rabbit shows up. Oh, we can also harvest crops again now. Oh my god, the kid is awake again. Feed this kid. Feed this kid, and then let's get him aged up into an infant, and let's do his infant role. Your parents were too busy for your siblings, so you went to school and was responsible for them, changed the diapers, made sure they had clean bed sheets. Yeah, I didn't have to do all of that. And I think that that's fair. You can be done raising kids. You were blamed when they didn't behave. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely not your fault, Cody. At all. So why are you playing with dolls? Why don't you go fix this that's broken? Okay, we are going to age up, not change his outfit. We're gonna age up Oliver, and we're gonna do Oliver's infant role. And I will talk about what all that will entail in a minute. The bassinet is too fancy. That's what's auto-spawned. And it's too fancy. You hope Ollie dies. He might. He might die. We'll see. We're gonna roll, and let's— first of all, we're gonna do randomize 3 times, so if he gets to live as an infant, we can see what his trait will be. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's intense. Maybe we do want poor Ollie to die. He's gonna be an intense infant. These Sims have big emotions and are easily entertained, but they're also more difficult to keep calm when in a bad mood. So, no, it rolled the same thing twice. I clicked it. I did click it 3 times. It just rolled Sunny twice. It rolled Sunny twice, and then it gave me Intense. We are gonna take a look at him. I mean, we need to look at him anyway. Oh, he's cute. I think he looks like Sophia. Oh yeah, it was like, I'm trying to give you Sunny, but you keep rolling, so clearly you don't want Sunny. Okay, so this is Oliver. This is our spare heir, and we are going to be doing a roll for him to see if he lives through his infant years. Let me update the betting. So if you are lurking and you want to come out of lurk to bet on whether or not Oliver will live or die, now is the time. So according to the stuff that I looked up, approximately 15 to 20% of infants did not survive their first year of life. So to represent that, we are going to be rolling a d6. If it lands on a 1, Oliver will not make it through his first year of life. So he has a 1 in 6 chance to die. So I'm starting the betting now. You'll have to get back in, Petal, because I was late to start that. So 1 in 6 chance that Oliver will live, or 1 in 6 chance that Oliver will die. Come and get your bets in and see, do you think Oliver is gonna live or die? Cody, you're betting live on him even though you want him to die? You're not betting against him? So this is Oliver. We haven't done any makeover, but this is what he looks like as a little infant. He is very cute. He has got his dad's hair, his mom's eyes. Ooh, BK is betting on die. 1 in 6 chance. Will he live? Will he die? Poor baby. Payne, thank you so much for that 7 stream streak. I appreciate you being here and lurking and hanging out very much. You want him to die, but that's an 80% chance that he'll live. Well, it's not quite 80. Well, what is it? Yeah, I guess it is 80% because it's 16.6 that he'll die. Yeah, 1 in 6 that he'll die. 1 in 6. He might not make it. Someone is probably going to die. So one of these kids is probably gonna die. It'll probably be like Sophia, right? She's gonna like go to age up into a teenager. We're gonna have like gone through all of this with her, like getting her there, teenage time, and then it'll like be Sophia. That'll like be the luck. All right, we are betting on whether or not little Oliver here is going to live or die. So if you want to get in on the bet, now is the time to do it. I will be closing betting shortly. These are some cute kids though, so it's hard. All right. Last call for people to get their bets on whether or not Oliver lives or dies. I'm gonna close betting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Betting is now closed. So let's come over here to our dice roller. We're gonna roll a d6 and let's see what we get. A 5. He lives. He's good. He's sticking around. Yay, Oliver, you have lived. So congrats to everybody who vote live. No, BK. Yeah, I know like the odds are there, but it is still kind of a high chance that he won't make it, all things considered. Really. But he did make it. And I know that like Steph ended up doubling them because she like nobody was dying. So we can also consider if we want to like double it. So like instead of it being like a 1 in 6 chance, it's like a 1 in 3 chance. So we can think about that if you all want more death and mayhem. But let's just, I think let's play things out a little bit more and see. Cody's like, yes. Yes. The child die. But we can play stuff out a little bit more and just see, you know, see how it goes. Because it could very well be that, like, you know, when it's time to age Nicholas up, we lose Nicholas or something like that. So, we can play things through just a little bit more and see how things start to shake up. But Oliver has made it, so we need to give him a makeover. Not that it's going to be anything particularly dramatic. He needs eyelashes. He already has the skin and he has the little freckles, which is so cute. The boy who lived again. Yeah. Well, this is the first time he has lived. So it's for him, it's still the first time. Right, and we don't really see their hair because I put the little bonnets on them. So we can leave his hair alone. What color should we give him? Someone needs to die. You vote Anthony. Well, we have 2 boys now. So someone could die. Charlotte's not pregnant again. She could potentially die in, you know, childbirth. And you never know what mods are gonna do. And let's be honest, Anthony's died how many times from being hysterical? So, you know, he could very well die. Someone needs to go. Do we need to roll again for him? Exactly. You're not sure Charlotte can do better than a laughing... I know, right? A laughing dead man. Poor Charlotte. Okay, let's do... What if we give you, like, red? And let's get your little gown on. Infant makeovers aren't particularly exciting because they just kind of wear basic stuff. There we go, we'll do that. And then, what is this? No. Just go and put all of his hats on now. Those are some very time appropriate sunglasses there. I know, weren't they? They were very historically accurate sunglasses. What if we give him, let's give him one of these hats for his cold weather hat. That can be his cold weather. Well, he still has to wear his thing here. So no. I know, the strawberry jacket, yep. The monster, the little monster pants here, definitely historically accurate. Definitely. Although the little strawberry jacket is super cute though. Although I don't think he's not gonna see warm weather stuff. He's gonna just be in like the cold weather. Okay. Here we go. Here is Oliver. He's intense. Look at us. Oh, an intense infant. We'll see how this goes. We could very well be wishing this kid had died by the time all is said and done. Alright, but here's Oliver. I think I'm gonna wrap up gameplay here because my the brain fog is bad. But why don't we, because I still want to stay like live for like another 15 minutes or so. What if we go over, there were a couple of families that had kids age up, so what if we just pop into their houses and you guys can do CC additions with me for those kids and get those dressed appropriately, and then we'll wrap stuff up today or there for today with Oliver living. And yeah, we'll get Charlotte and Anthony, you know, woohooing again because they're still young. They're still gonna be frisky. Well, clearly Charlotte is like very much into her friskiness. She's very frisky. So we can, next time we'll get them woohooing more. Also next time, I do have it set so that like other Sims will autonomously do that. I was hoping to get Lady Whistledown to like write some stuff, but it didn't happen. I don't know why, but it didn't. And I don't know if it's because like I have to read more about the Regency romance mod and see how all of that works, because I'm not 100% sure how that mod works, so I need to look at it a little bit more closely to see. Because there's definitely been some scandalous behavior that has been taking place in this world, for sure. And I'll show you when we go in there. Thank you for the hydrate, Cody. I needed that. I need something. I'm struggling today. So why don't we dress those ones that aged up? I think it was like 3, the toddlers that we have to dress. So why don't we do that? And then we're gonna call it there. I'm I'm struggling. Alright, so these are our townies that we have right now. And I've gone in and I've dressed them. So this is kind of a scandalous household. The older ones are all siblings, but both of the girls have had babies. You sent me messages. Okay, Speckle, thank you. I'll look at those later. Both of these girls have had babies. They're not married. These are their brothers. They're not married, but they've had these babies. I don't know who the fathers are, but they've had babies. So that is one of our scandals. Kim Goldblum, the grocer, she's had a baby. She's not married. We know Don Lothario had a baby with Adele. Where's Adele? She's here. I'm not sure what's happening here with Michael Bell and the Pleasant girls. But he's living with both of the twins, and there's 2 kids. I think they both belong, I think they're twins, and they belong to one of them. So there is scandal happening. It's just not making it into the Lady Whistledown reports. Maybe with twins. Nothing exciting happening with the pancakes. Okay, we need to delete these guys, because it's easier to delete them. And then the weird foxes. I don't know what's up with the fox. So it's pretty much toddlers that we're making over, which isn't super exciting. It's these 2 and then the Campbell's toddler. And I think that's everybody that needs it, yeah. I'm kind of surprised Bob and Eliza haven't had a baby.
Venusa Canad.
Okay, so this is the one. So Michael has married Angela, but not Lilith. But the twins are Liliths. Maybe Bob doesn't. He might not. Okay, so Michael and Angela are married, but Abigail and Hobart are Lilith's children, not Angela and Michael's children. The scandal. Okay, so this is Hobart. He's a little boy. Maybe Angela is barren and Lilith offered to have. Maybe. That's possible. Okay, let's give. He needs some eyelashes. Here we go. No, it isn't unheard of. I don't know how, like, during this time period that might be, but... What if we give him... Let's give him one of these. Let's do this one first. Let's give him some little boots. We don't need... I'm just gonna do everyday hot weather and cold weather for them because we don't see them. Like, they won't be around like a bunch. Let's give him... Let's do this for him. And then it's hot, so he can have no shoes. And then his cold weather... Part of me kind of wants to stick like this on him, like the Star Wars thing. Because actually, that could kind of work. What if we put him in a Star Wars thing? And let's give him a hat. That's cold. He can have, like, that. When you lived in Nicaragua, the woman who was the landlord of the house you rented, she married her sister's husband after he died, but she had been preggo before she died. The sister had died suddenly of mysterious Oh, really? Ruby, thank you for redeeming Be an Elven Queen. I will be an Elven Queen for the rest of stream since I'm wrapping things up pretty soon. Let me come over here. I will be an Elven Queen. Thank you for that. How are you? Welcome in. Ears. And crown. Alright. Here we go. Let's finish making over these toddlers and then we'll be wrapping things up. Okay, so here's little Hobart Pleasant, and then we have Abigail. They're twins. They look nothing alike except for having red hair. Okay. I don't know. Who is the father of these kids? I don't know. I do not know who the baby daddy is here. Okay, let's give her some eyelashes too. We can leave her little braids. I think those work for her. And then let's give her a little cap. And a little dress. That hair screams Anthony. Well, but the Pleasants have red hair. So it might not be Anthony. Because they have red hair. There we go. Let's do this for her. Actually, these little shoes work, I think. He does have strong swimmers. This is true. That he does. That's actually kind of like that. Let's put that on her. And then let's do these in like a little pink. And let's give her a little bonnet. Give her this bonnet, and then we need a cold weather. Do bonnet, and then let's do this is kind of cute. We could do like this and do just like some tights underneath it maybe. Again, I'm not worrying a ton about these kids because these aren't our kids. These are just gonna be like neighborhood kids. This is the only Sim stream you watch. You're invested. Well, I'm glad that you're invested. I think I want to give her a different color dress. Let's give her this color dress. Let's do that. Okay, so we've got these two are, like I said, these are neighborhood kids. I want to know, like, who... these are twins. I have no idea who their father is. You also... I know, I want to nap too. But I don't know who their dad is. Clearly someone with far darker skin than their mother. But... okay, these are done. We've got one more toddler and then we're gonna wrap up. So we've got to go back down to the Campbells. It was this one. You love her eyes. She had really cute eyes. Yeah, these are just towny kids. They're not our Sims kids. So Everard, who is Don Lothario's child with Adele. Yeah, the dad is... this is Don Lothario's kid. This hair is like perfect for Don Lothario. Doesn't he look like a mini Don? He totally does. I'm keeping that hair on him too because he is a mini Don Lothario. Let me take that off. There we go. And then let's give him some eyelashes. Yeah, this is Don Lothario's kid, like, to a T. Like, 100% Don Lothario child. Nope. Nope, no mistaking this DNA. Not at all. Okay, let's put him in, let's do that one for him. And I don't, why is this like showing up as athletic? Okay, and then let's do these. And then let's get him a little warm weather outfit. Do we think little things like this? No, they're probably not. I don't know when like the little overalls would have been like a thing. I like, but we've got these overalls, so we can put those on him. And then let's get a little cold weather outfit for him. I'm kind of not opposed to going with like the weird Batu stuff, but maybe we'll do this one. That's sort of. Not really, but sort of. And then let's put a little hat on him. Do we have any? Oh, that's right. We have this hat. Let's put this hat on. 5 minutes for ad. Okay, let's, if we can snooze the ad when it gets close to 10. Ah, my ear fell off. Okay, that sounded weird. Since I'm wrapping up, let's just snooze it. So this kid, isn't that hat just like unreasonably cute? So this is his mama, Adele, who she's beautiful, right? She's gorgeous. This is Adele's husband, Piers. And this is Everard, whose dad is not Piers, but is in fact Don Lothario. You have to get ready for work. Bye, Toots. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Piers is the dad of the other children, of Edwin and Theodore, not Everard. Everard is Don Lothario's little guy. Is he cute? He is cute. Oh, wait. Okay. Horse. Oh, no. What kind of horse that is? It's just a horse. Yeah, we know who they belong to. We just didn't know. Yeah, but Don's kid is Don's kid. Here, I'll show you, before I go, I'll show you our family that we're playing with, Ruby. This is Sophia, who is our oldest. She's a child. Obviously, she's a child. So there's Sophia. And then they're all in their sleeper. This is Nicholas, who is our little heir. Who is he is really stinking cute, you guys. Like, honestly, this kid is adorable. He's so cute. Yes. This is our main family. And then this is Oliver, the baby. Do they all have mom's green eyes? They do all have mom's green eyes. Because Anthony has blue eyes. But they all have mom's green eyes. So that's our family that we're playing with. But we are gonna wrap up here. I am having a really bad brain fog day. I can't even say the word. Brain fog day. And I'm feeling very very blah and very depleted. So we are going to wrap stuff up here. I will take a look. Yeah. You like brain frog day? I know, right? Brain frog day is good. Let's go see who might be on that we can go say hi to. I don't really think I want to go raid someone new because I'm just feeling so wiped out that I'm not sure that I want to try to like meet someone new today. You know what though? What if we go raid another animal stream? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling like. Let's see if there's anything cute happening over here. The duck guy is still on. I don't know. What do you think? Do we want to, should we go raid animals again? Something cute. Thank you for snoozing the ad speckle. We did the little duckies last time. What if we, okay, I think okay, I think I know where I want to take us. Let me see though. I'm gonna look at this more closely and we'll see if this is where I want to go. In the kitten room, they're all piled up. I'll look at that one too. This one is Nigerian dwarf goats. I was thinking about taking us to goats. Let me go look at the kitten one though. Oh, there's an otter one though. Oh, and then the kitten room is cute. Okay, let's go to the kitten room. Let's go raid goats, kittens. I don't know which one makes my heart happy. There's like a bunch of goats in this one. Let me look. I'm gonna look at the other ones. Okay, I know where we're going. Okay, I've got it. Because I can't with this one. We're gonna go raid otters. Because the otters are really cute. Let's go raid otters. You're gonna... It's honestly... I'm stealing it. I've stolen it from Steph. But today is not... It's just not a good brain day. We're gonna go raid the otters because they're killing me. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you bearing with me as I have had just like this horrible brain day, and I've been tripping and fumbling over my words, and it's been a stream. So thank you all for being here though. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, raiding animals doesn't require a lot of socializing. And I don't even feel like we need to post raid messages in their channel. Like, let's just show up and hang and like watch cute animals. Like, there's no need to put raid messages, I don't think, for that. So let's go raid otters. Thank you for being here. Like, so whether you have been lurking or chatting or just hanging out, I appreciate all of you so much for being here, for spending time with me, for putting up with me and my really bad brain day as it's like not functioning. I appreciate you all. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna play some Dreamlight Valley. We're gonna try and do the potato quest and get that done, and then maybe work on some Star Path, because I've not been about the Star Path, so maybe you can all motivate me to Star Path. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Thank you. I love you all too. I appreciate you all so much. But let's go raid some otters. And hopefully I have a better brain day tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow, and we will play some Dreamlight Valley. We'll do the dumb potato quest. I'll have to look up everything for it. But we'll get the potato quest done and maybe do some Star Path along the way. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Bye. It's potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Alright. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.